Welcome to this channel. Today we are going to explore Kasargod District Kerala, land of forts, beaches and culture. Before we go into the video, please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Now we go into the video. Kasargod District, proudly titled Kasargod District, land of forts, beaches and culture, is the northmost district of Kerala, celebrated for its striking coastal scenery, historic fortifications, and a vibrant blend of traditions that reflect the region's unique position at the crossroads of Kerala, Karnataka, and the Arabian Sea. Situated between latitudes 1215 N and 1245 N and longitudes 7450 E and 7530 E, Kasargod lies on the western coast of India, bounded by the Arabian Sea to the west, the district of Kannur to the south, the state of Karnataka to the north and east, and the Western Ghats forming a natural barrier inland. The area was historically known as Tulunadu and has been ruled by the Kadamba, Alupa, and Vijayanagara dynasties before becoming part of the princely state of Mysore and later the British Malabar district. The name Kasargod is derived from the local deity Kasargod, and the district was officially formed on 24th May 1948 after India's independence. Kasargod experiences a tropical monsoon climate with hot and humid summers March to May, where temperatures range from 28 degrees C to 35 degrees C, a heavy southwest monsoon from June to September that brings the bulk of its annual rainfall of about 3,500 mm, and a milder northeast monsoon in October to November, followed by a relatively dry winter from December to February with temperatures around 22 degrees C. The district does not have its own commercial airport. The nearest major gateway is Mangalore International Airport IXE in Karnataka, approximately 50 km away, while other convenient options include Kannur International Airport and Calicut International Airport, both about 120 km and 200 km distant respectively. According to the 2021 census, Kasargod district has a population of roughly 1.4 million people with a population density of about 660 persons per square kilometer, indicating a moderate land of urbanization concentrated mainly in the towns of Kasargod, Kanhangad, and Manjeswar. The residents comprise a harmonious mix of Malayali, Hindus, Muslims, and Christians, alongside sizable communities of Tulu-speaking Hindus and a small but historic Jewish population. Religious festivals such as Onam, Eid, Christmas, and the local Tayyam rituals are celebrated with great enthusiasm. Malayalam is the official language and the primary medium of communication, while Tulu, Kannada, and Konkani are widely spoken among the respective communities. English is used in education and tourism, and a basic understanding of Hindi can be useful for travelers. Kasargod boasts a rich cultural heritage that includes traditional performing arts such as Yaksagana, Tayyam, and Kandakali, as well as folk music, dance forms like Kolatam, and a thriving land-crafted textile tradition that reflects the district's coastal and hill country influences. The district features a well-developed network of government and private schools, several higher secondary colleges, and institutions of higher education such as Kasargod Government College, Kannur University's campus at Kasargod, and the newly established Indian Institute of Information Technology IIT in the vicinity, offering courses in arts, science, engineering, and management. The cost of living in Kasargod is relatively moderate, lower than Kerala's major metros, primarily because housing, food, and transport are comparatively affordable. The presence of a strong agricultural base and lower commercial real estate demand also contribute to the reasonable price levels. Kasargod's per capita income is estimated at around rupees 1.2 lakhs per annum, slightly below the state average, driven by remittances from migrant workers, tourism receipts, and income from cash crops. The district contributes to state tax revenues through GST, property taxes, and professional levies. Administratively, the district is headed by a district collector and a district panchayat. Politically, it is represented by 5 MLAs from the assembly constituencies of Manjeswaram, Kasargod, Udma, Kanhangad, Tirikkaripur, and it stands a MP and it sends a MP to the Lok Sabha from Kasargod parliamentary constituency. The state government has launched initiatives such as Kasargod Development Plan, Coastal Zone Management, and Skill Development Mission aimed at improving infrastructures, protecting the fragile coastal ecosystem, and enhancing employability among the youth of the district. Kasargod district is divided into 4 taluks: Kasargod, Hasduk, Manjeswaram, and Vellarigundu, each serving as an administrative hub for revenue collection, land registration, and local governance. The district is crisscrossed by several rivers, including the Poyaswini River, Mogaral River, Kudumba River, Shirya River, Uppala River, Neelaswaram River, Kanhangad River, Chittre River, and Kuniyam River, which together support irrigation fisheries and inland transport. Kasargod is endowed with fertile alluvial soils among its river valleys, extensive coconut and cashew plantations, mangrove forests along the coast, and mineral deposits such as laterite, silica sand, and limestone, all of which underpin its agricultural, fishing, and construction industries. Key tourist highlights include the imposing Pekkal Fort, the Sirini Anandapura Lake Temple, the Golden Sands of Kapil Beach, the hill station of Ranipuram, the historic Malik Dinar Mosque, the ancient Mallikarjuna Temple, the Parappa Wildlife Sanctuary, and the ruins of Chandragiri Fort, each offering a distinct glimpse into the district's natural and cultural heritage. Major urban centers comprise Kasargod town, the district headquarters, Kanhangad, Manjeswar, Udma, Tirikkaripur, and smaller towns such as Bekal, Charuvattur, Yingal, Kalanad, Kotikulam, Kumbala, Naileswar, and Uppala, which serve as commercial and cultural hubs for the surrounding rural areas. Employment in Kasargod is generated primarily through agriculture, fisheries, tourism, and small-scale industries such as coir making, handloom weaving, and food processing. The growth of retail, healthcare, education, and transportation services also provide significant job opportunities, especially for the youth. While large-scale mining is limited, the district accesses laterite, sand, and silica for construction and glass manufacturing. These activities are regulated by the Kerala State Mineral Development Corporation to ensure sustainable use and environmental protection. The industrial landscape is diversified across primary sectors: agriculture, fishing, mining, forestry; secondary sectors: building, construction, automobile workshops, garment manufacturing; tertiary sectors: retail, healthcare, education, transport, finance; and quaternary sectors: research, technology, consultancy, reflecting a balanced economic structure. Agriculture in Kasargod is dominated by plantation crops such as rubber, cashew, coconut, and areca nut. Complemented by spices like pepper and ginger, staple crops include paddy and tobacco, while vegetables, tubers, tapioca, and fruit orchards, coffee, sapota, medicinal plants add to the agrarian output, often integrated with livestock rearing. Trade is centered on the export of agricultural commodities, cashew, pepper, coconut products, and fish, with weekly markets in Kasargod, Kanhangad, and Manjeswar, facilitating the exchange of goods. The district's proximity to Karnataka also enables cross-border commerce, especially in textiles and food items. Kasargod offers attractive incentives for investors in agro-processing, tourism infrastructure, renewable energy, and IT services, including land subsidies, tax exemptions, and streamlined clearances through agencies like the Kerala State Industrial Development Corporation (KSIDC) and the Kasargod Industrial Development Authority. The district operates under Kerala state legislation, including the Kerala Panchayat Raj Act, the Kerala Building Rules, and the environmental status enforced by the Kerala Pollution Control Board. Coastal regulations protect the shoreline and marine biodiversity, while land use laws guide urban and rural developments. Kasargod is well connected by National Highway 66 NH 66 that runs along the coast, complemented by a network of state highways and rural roads. The railway line features stations such as Kanhangad, linking the district to major cities, and the upcoming Vande Bharat Express services further enhance connectivity. The Indian rupee INR is the legal tender, and the district hosts branches of national banks such as State Bank of India, Canara Bank, and private banks like HDFC and ICICI, providing ATM services, loans, and digital banking facilities to residents and businesses. Visitors can choose from a range of accommodations, including beachfront resorts, heritage hotels within fort premises, budget guest houses, and homestays in rural settings. Many establishments emphasize eco-friendly practices and showcase local architecture and cuisine. A local SIM card can be obtained from authorized retailers of Reliance Jio, Airtel, or BSNL by presenting a valid identity proof, Aadhaar or passport, and address verification. The process is quick and provides access to high-speed data essential for navigation and communication while traveling in the district. Traditional attire such as dhoti and lungi for men and sari and mundu for women is common, especially during festivals. Visitors are advised to dress modestly when entering religious sites, remove footwear before entry, namaskaram or vanakkam. Kasargod cuisine is a flavorful blend of Malabar spices, featuring dishes like kapil fish curry, cashew biryani, patri, neerdos, and an abundance of seafood preparations. The use of coconut, pepper, and locally grown spices defines its distinctive taste, and sweet treats such as halwa are popular during celebrations. It is advisable to hire car or scooter for flexibility, especially for exploring the scenic hill stations of Ranipuram and the coastal forts. During the monsoon, road conditions can be slippery, so travelers should check weather updates and avoid night driving in remote areas. Local buses and auto rickshaws are reliable for short distances. Do respect local customs, keep the beaches clean, and support local artisans by purchasing handlooms and kaya products. Don't litter, feed wildlife, or engage in any activities that harm the marine environment, such as coral picking or illegal sand mining. Indian nationals need a valid ID for domestic travel, while foreign tourists must possess a passport, a valid Indian visa, and a travel itinerary. A COVID-19 vaccination certificate may be requested at entry points, and it is advisable to carry a copy of accommodation bookings and emergency contact numbers. A typical 5-day itinerary could include Day 1, arrival at Mangalore Airport, transfer to Kasargod, check-in and stroll along the Kapil Beach. Day 2, visit Bekal Fort and Anandapura Lake Temple. Day 3, explore the historic town at Kanhangad and the Parappa Wildlife Sanctuary. Day 4 day trip to Ranipuram Hills and local spice plantations. Day 5 relax at your local beach before departure. Mornings are ideal for temple visits and beach walks. Afternoons can be spent exploring markets, forts, and cultural sites, while evenings offer opportunities to enjoy Malabar cuisine at local eateries and witness traditional performances such as Theyyam or folk music. Kasargod is generally safe for travelers with a visible police presence in major towns. However, visitors should be cautious of strong currents while swimming, keep valuables secure, and stay informed about weather alerts during the monsoon season. The district maintains strong trade links with neighboring districts for agricultural inputs and with the state of Karnataka for fish exports. Its spices, cashew, and handicrafts are shipped to markets across the Middle East, Europe, and the North America, fostering international trade relations. Kasargod is known for its Muttappan folk deity, the Bekal fort, which is the largest fort in Kerala, and the Uppala town farmer, famous for its traditional Uppala saris. The district also hosts the annual Kasargod Beach Festival, attracting tourists from across the country. In sum, Kasargod District, land of forts, beaches, and cultural stands as a harmonious blend of natural beauty, historical depth, and cultural richness. Its welcoming people, diverse attractions, and growing infrastructure make it a compelling destination for travelers, investors, and those seeking to experience the authentic spirit of Northern Kerala. Thank you for seeing this video. Please subscribe this channel and press bell button to get notifications of upcoming videos. Thank you.